She disrespected Dakota Ditcheva like no one else before.
Take away her last name, and no one's even talking about her. She's got people fooled because of where she comes from, not what she's done.
And instantly regret it.
Just miss, and this is the thing.
Dakota Ditcheva has carved her name into combat sports history as one of its most dominant women. She's won the hearts of countless fans both inside and outside the sport. Dakota entered combat sports with an impeccable amateur background and a reputation as a Muay Thai specialist known for her brutal elbows and knees.
Oh, these are brutal. Oh, nasty combination. And the body work. Dakota Ditcheva with a quick.
However, as is often the case, greatness has to be proven over and over again. Early in her professional career, Dakota faced a confident opponent, Carrie Isom, who repeatedly claimed that Dakota was overrated and refused to take her seriously.
The end goal is to just be the best at what I can do. Take away her last name, and no one's even talking about her. She's got people fooled because of where she comes from, not what she's done.
At that time, Carrie was an experienced fighter with a solid background. She'd already faced Dakota in the amateur ranks, where Dakota showcased complete dominance, taking her to the ground and finishing the fight with a submission.
In women's amateur MMA, Dakota Ditcheva.
You don't see that too much in men's MMA though. A lot of women still lose maybe like it's very risky. You could give up your back, which you are doing now.
Oh, drag down, yeah. Again, it's almost like you've done this before, Mr. Pickett. She's worked her way into the mount.
Yes,
I mean, effortlessly worked her way into that mount.
Yeah, see, I would never have given up my whizzer. But actually, in a bad position here. Be careful of the neck, the double wrist grab here.
Oh,
Dakota's doing a fantastic job here against the toughest opponent to date.
and most experienced opponent to date. I mean, this is her 10th amateur contest. Dakota's coming into her 4th, but there's a reason that this young lady was pitched as a prospect, as one to watch, and she's shown it time and time again. Look at her now; she's got hooks in.
Also, in a surprise position here. That's like looks deep here. Not really finding the hands.
There's the tap, Stick.
Before their paths crossed again in the pros, Dakota made her professional debut against Jenny Line. From the very start, she set the tone with crisp, powerful combinations.
Look at that, picking their moment. Little leg kick there from Dakota.
A Thai background, so I expect some quite
nice little jab, nice head kick. Oh, she's wobbled there.
She did.
And again.
Jenny went straight back at her though.
Sliced through the defense with her trademark elbows and knees.
Switched again, just as I was going to say. She looks like she's sticking with the stance.
She looks very comfortable.
And switches back.
Jab. Oh, lovely
leg kick. That sounded sweet from here.
Oh, what an elbow. And
Thai
again.
background now.
And
the
again.
elbow's going in here.
Oh,
I think Jenny's about.
Wow. She's in a bit of
She
bother.
was done, but she did great to get back there.
I can see a knee. Oh, you heard that.
Jenny trying to cut off.
She's gone down.
Dakota drags her to the floor.
Maintained full control on the ground thanks to the cameraman.
It's a long 3 minutes 15 to ride this out.
She loves them elbows, Dakota.
And finished the fight with those same vicious elbows and knees.
Wow, look at that. I thought she was going to throw it out.
I did.
Oh,
spinning elbow.
Oh, wow. Oh, knee. She drops.
Masterclass. Absolute masterclass.
In the red corner, Dakota Ditcheva.
And then came September 2021, her second pro fight. But her opponent, Carrie Isom, had other plans. Maybe she just wanted to make a name for herself off Dakota's spotlight. Either way, she didn't hold back in the build-up, talking big and throwing out bold claims. That night in Blackburn, England, Dakota Ditcheva stepped into the cage to end this circus once and for all. Carrie tried projecting danger, convincing everyone, especially herself, that victory was hers. Dakota simply smiled, knowing that when the bell rang, nothing would stop her. From the very start, Dakota made it clear there was a huge gap in strength and skill.
Making her pro debut, representing Phoenix MMA, and these ladies.
I ain't wasting no time, but Dakota
is really picking her off.
Dakota and Isom have met before. It was Dakota's last amateur match, and now stepping in to replace Dee Bradley, we have Carrie Isom coming in for her pro debut. So these two young ladies know each other, and perhaps Carrie thinks she's seen something that she can exploit the first time.
Yeah, I think it's the sole of Dakota's foot several times. Big kick again, really working well for Dakota. That one straight through the middle and already marking up her opponent's face.
Big knee to the body.
She drove Carrie to the fence and unleashed her signature weapons, elbows and knees.
Shaver.
Yeah, close distance could work for Isom. She comes from a good grappling stock with Jimmy Johnson in a corner.
But in the clinch, Dakota, the knees, the elbows. This young lady likes to strike.
So composed, takes half a step backwards to throw more shots. And Isom's left hitting air with the looping punches. Dakota just looks so comfortable.
And straight wearing the fight already. Reddened around the face. But I've got to give this woman props. She stepped in the cage already with Dakota. She knows what she's getting into, and she feels she can do something different this time.
Yeah, she closed the distance, wants to shoot for the legs so she doesn't eat too many of those knees. Punishing knees in the clinch from Dakota there.
Yeah, Dakota just spinning back elbow, just missed. And this is the thing. And another! And a knee!
Straight across
and another elbow! And another!
That's opened up a cut on Isom's head. Big back elbow.
No quitting Isom at all as she throws back though.
Yeah, still coming forward. Dakota
trying again. And you knew that as soon as the
Carrie tried to hang on, but it was useless.
Calling her on. It's kind of like watching the US Open final last night.
And Isom is slinging some leverage, coming in, closing the distance.
Wow, she's swinging hard and swinging angry now because she needs. Oh, big knee! And another!
Middle. Carrie needs better head position than that, otherwise she's going to be eating them shots all night. This is a little bit better, nice pressure.
Yeah.
Left knee up through the middle.
Forcing the
downward elbow.
Gotta be careful at the 12-6. Pressuring Dakota against the cage.
Turned into a one-sided beatdown, and the referee had no choice but to step in.
Down the middle to the chest.
Isom still in there, still throwing.
She's the one tough young lady. Gotta be careful. She turned her back.
Nice fake into that knee from the body.
And everyone, big knee and another.
Isom needs to get her posture back. She can't stay there eating those knees, especially with that cut already open.
Dakota working her way around to take the back. Another knee.
Referee's taking a close look at this one. Isom's going to have to improve her position. She's got like a weird hold on Dakota's head, which is probably preventing the worst of the power coming through.
Not anymore. Dakota on the back, could take the back now if she wanted, but happy to throw those knees and strikes. And you'd have thought, given the choice of the clinch or throwing an elbow, Dakota's going to choose the elbow every time.
Absolutely. And still looks like she's in the her head's still in the game despite all this punishment she's already taken. So with the takedown.
Yeah, nice trip, steps over.
Straight to mount as well, is it?
Yeah, just about.
Now, one butterfly hook in there for Isom. Fighting for a potential guillotine. Dakota's got to be wary, she's got to stay safe here. Isom will have some good BJJ to her credit.
Good thing Isom, even though perhaps she's on the bottom, she'd be happy to pull Dakota in and just hold on for now. But Dakota
I'm not sure about that now with these punches raining down. Looking to hook the leg potentially for a sweep, but Dakota brilliantly slides that knee across. See how she's trapping her legs at the same time.
Stepping over now, and again, just the hat. Is she going to slide that knee over the belly into the mount?
I can foresee some elbows coming potentially from this position. Punches for Dakota, raining down. Carrie really needs to improve her position.
Referee's seen enough at Dakota.
Thus, Dakota Ditcheva put an end to this story. She dominated Carrie Isom from start to finish, controlled every punch exchange, and forced the referee to intervene. It was another dominant performance after which Dakota will rise to the pinnacle of mixed martial arts and make her name impossible to ignore.